Hello fellow earthlings, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Enshlie. In today's video I'm going to show you how to achieve this Valentine's Day look. This Valentine's Day look was actually completely 100% inspired by Rocio Ceja's. She's super cool, she's awesome, super creative, and she did this look. I just added different colors to it. I don't know what she used exactly. I'm pretty sure she used sugar pill though. You're gonna see how you can achieve this Valentine's Day look, some tips and tricks on how you can do this look quick and easy. So if you're interested in doing that, then please keep on. Alright, so before we start this video, I want to start off by saying that I was completely 1000% inspired by Rocio Ceja. This is her look and this is what I tried to do with it. And in today's video, I'm just going to show you guys how you can achieve this look as well. I just put a little twist to it. I tried not to do it exactly the same. I tried to switch it up a bit. So this eye isn't completely done. I just want to put on the foundation first and then move on to underneath my eyes and then take this little thing off. So please bear with me and my nails. So I got these little stickers from Hobby Lobby. You can get them. They're like $1 or something like that. They're not too bad. So what I did, I don't know if this is safe or not, but like I just stuck them onto my eyes as they were. I got the little red ones and my tweezers and I just put them on. So you kind of just want to put them however you like, however they fit your eye more, because I did see the picture and I tried to do how she did it, but then I noticed that my eye shape isn't really the same, so I had to like work with what I had. So a little bit time consuming, but it is a little bit fun. So you do have to be very patient with this because they are very small and it's a little bit hard to play around with them. Ah, they keep falling. I want to make them parallel, so this is why I'm like kind of struggling and taking my time as well. Because the first eye I just kind of stuck them on there, but this one is a little bit more complicated because I do want them to be very much the same. If you have the time and you want to do this, I do recommend that you use some sort of glue so that they stay on a little bit better. Looks a little bit something like that. And then what you want to do is you want to start packing on the colors. Make sure your hearts are secure. Secure your heart alert. So the first color I'm using in my eyes is Burnt Orange by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a Modern Renaissance palette. And I want to start packing that on right about my crease. And I just want to start dabbing that on there because these little hearts are a little bit fragile. They fall off easily. Now you don't have to worry about how it looks a little bit matte, the hearts, because we are going to go over it with red, so it's going to start standing out a little bit more. You want to make sure you drag that all the way down if you have droopy eyes like myself. Let me highlight my brow because I always forget to do this. Okay, so I'm going to use the Vermeer shade from the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm sorry guys, literally all of my videos are like this everywhere. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry. Well, now that we put on that brow bone, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this yellow shade from the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna pack that on over a little bit over the crease. So you just want to blend that in with that Modern Renaissance shade. I'm using this very, very lightly. I'm not like going in there like I usually do because I don't want the hearts to fall off. So I'm literally just like, and then you can go ahead and go back in with the Burnt Orange shade and just pack that on into the crease a little bit more so you get that color back in there and that transition going on. Now I want to go in with the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm using this red shade right here. And I'm gonna start packing that on basically all over the lid. You just want to tap it in there. I did have a little bit of trouble getting this shade to show up, so you want to actually grab a Fix Plus and spray your brush. That way you have more pigment. I'm also mixing that red shade with this red shade from the Morphe 35C palette. The second shade right here, actually. You want to make sure you're actually going in between the lines and not really wasting your product on the heart. It's when you do crazy looks that you figure out that your eyes are so off. Like, they're totally not the same. So once you've packed on enough red that you can't really see any more spaces in between, you can go ahead and go on to your next color, which will be this little pink right here. I just grabbed a little bit of that and I wanted to put this in my inner part of the lid just to spice things up and give it a little bit of a different color. I freaking love this palette. I love crazy colors more than anything. I feel like I've mentioned that before, but I do want to do more of these type of looks. So let me know if you guys like it down below in the comments, so I know to make them more often or whatever the case may be. And then you could blend that all out with a clean brush so you don't have any harsh lines. I'm just doing circular motions in order to get that to blend. If you want, you can add a little bit more pink, which I'm gonna do right now. I actually forgot to put my inner corner heart, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now before I continue. You can blend that out a little bit now. To deepen the look on the outer, I'm going to use this shade right here, which is called Red Ochre, to darken out the lid. I'm just gonna pack a little bit of this on, not too much. I'm sorry if you hear rumbling, I just drop everything all the time because I'm super clumsy. Now I want to go in a little bit more with the red, so I'm going to pack that on to the... I tried to clean it up, but I had to get a new wipe, so I'm going to clean down the bottom right here with a regular wipe. Alright! So now that we've cleaned it up, look at that cute little transition right there. Now I'm gonna line my eyes, and for that I'm using the Urban Decay Basquiat collection in the shade Anatomy. It's kind of like a burnt orange, so I'm just gonna pack that on underneath my eyes and then do the waterline and also tight line. So I'm gonna go in with my, of course, I always do this. I'm so sorry if you don't have this palette, but it's the best. I'm using the Kathleen Lights palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here for my little heart right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara. I'm using my Tarte Lights Camera lashes, and then I'm gonna go in with my Samantha lashes by Huda Lashes. I'm gonna do my face, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I did my face. I put on this Fenty Beauty highlight and I used Fire Crystal. So that's what I use for my little crystal balls right there. Pretty much what we're going to do now is I'm going to take off the little hearts and line underneath here. So I want to go in again with the red shades that we used earlier. So I'm going to use the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here. And we're gonna take that only halfway through. And now we want to go in with this pink right here. And then you can add some bottom mascara. And now for lips, I'm gonna go in with Ludwig by Kat Von D. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give this video a comment, like, and subscribe of course to my channel if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure most of you aren't subscribed because of my analytics. Your girl be doing crazy looks out here, so if you're into that, then please subscribe. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!